Guys, Dan Hood here. I'm going to get to open a package. It's real kind of something I ordered from somebody, but it's still worthy of a video. For those of you who don't know, there's a guy named Dax who goes by Jeb on Jorg Sprau's forum, and he actually resides in Japan. The cool thing about Japan, for those of you who don't know, pretty much Japan sets the standard when it comes to blades in the world, steel blades, and especially sharpening. And for some time now, I've had my eye on some Japanese whetstones here in the U.S. The problem is here in the U.S., these stones, I mean, some of them go for as much as $80, $90 a piece minimum. So I asked Jeb if he would look up a few for me, or Dax, and he did. I've kind of torn the end a little bit, so I didn't need two hands. He found some for a very reasonable rate. I won't tell you what, so I paid him, and he shipped them to me, and they've come in today. So, and he just acted like they're just down the street at the local hardware store or something along those lines. Here it is. Let's open it up. Have us a look-see. Apparently this, I don't know what that is. I'll have to read it later. There's nothing in there. Hopefully these fared well. They might have taken a slight beating, but that's okay. As long as the main part of them is unblemished. Well, as always, the post office beats them up a little bit, so you can see the corners the two corners got a little chip, but that's fine. I kind of expected that with the way it was shipping. The main thing I wanted is I like this big section right here and this section right here. And for those who don't understand, this is a two-piece stone. This is the coarse side, and this is the smooth side. Japanese whetstones, the King brand, which is a very fine brand from what I understand. You can see it's 3,000 yen. For those who don't know, that's about 27 bucks, 26 bucks for two stones. So I scored pretty good. Anyway, Jeb, thanks a ton, man. I appreciate it. You can see 800 grit on, is it 800? Yeah, 800 on the one side, 6,000 on the other side. Wow. Anyway, Jeb, I appreciate it, and they seem to have survived for the most part and gotten here safely. And like I thought, the corners would get a little damaged, but that's no problem to me. That's perfectly fine with me. Anyway, now I got some beautiful stones to work with, and I'm going to get sharpening my knives. Take care, guys.